Hi guys, this is Lauren with the Aloha Movement Collective. Today I'm on my Unity Pro mat. I have 2 blocks, both will be linked below. And let's get started. We're gonna get started in a child's pose. So bring big toes to touch, knees wide. Sinking your seat towards your heels, reach your arms forward. And then you might begin to rock your forehead side to side, massaging out through third eye center. Just shaking anything off, beginning to ground. And then once you feel complete there, find stillness. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out of your mouth, let go. Take another like that, deep belly breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release. One more just like that, fill all the way up to the top. Open mouth, exhale, let go. And then begin to cultivate your ujjayi breath, breathing in and out of your nostrils. Each exhale, constrict the back of your throat. It should start to sound like an ocean wave. And let this ujjayi breath support you as you go about the rest of your practice, knowing that your breath is that support system that's always within you. And then take a moment as you're grounding to set an intention. It could be for your practice, or maybe you carry it with you off of your mat. It could be something you're working on, a long-term goal. Maybe it's something you need to let go of. Maybe it's just to take more time like this for you. And then as you're ready, begin to crawl your hands over to the right. Your torso might follow with you. You might even stack left hand on top of right. Keep grounding down through your left hip so you can feel your side body open up. Feel that expansion. And then gingerly walk your arms through center and over to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your arms back through center and press forward to a tabletop pose, hands and knees. Align your knees below your hips, your wrists below your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart. Then exhale, press your mat away, curl chin to chest. Another like that. Breathe and drop the belly, shine your heart. Exhale, press your mat away, protract through your shoulder blades. Just find a few more rounds here. Deepening your breath. You might begin to move with more expansion, or you might start to find barrel rolls of the chest. Take one more full round. The meat in your neutral spine. Once there, ground down through your left palm, sweep right arm to the sky. Find some movement. You might circle out your wrist, wiggle your fingers. And then as you exhale, thread your arm beneath your body, lower your shoulder and your ear down to your mat. You might extend your left arm forward. Might even feel good to extend your left leg behind you, tucking your toes to the earth. Adding on anything else that might feel good. And then notice where you feel the sensations, the compression of your shoulder, that gentle twist in your spine. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. If you went a little deeper, come out the way you came in. Root down through your left palm, sweep right arm to the sky, and then step your right foot to the short edge of your mat, turning your left shin behind you, finding your modified side plank. Begin to sweep your right arm forward, then root down through your right foot, rise up for your gate pose. Right hand goes down, right leg, left fingertips drift towards the back of your mat. Keep rotating your left shoulder away from your ear. And then cartwheel your hands down, finding a tabletop pose. Inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart. Exhale, press your mat away round. Find your neutral spine once more. Ground down through right palm, sweep left arm to the sky. Circle out your wrist, wiggle your fingers. And then exhale, thread your arm beneath your body, lower your shoulder and your ear down. And then deepen as needed, explore. Just remember, whatever I have for you, it's always an offering. You can add on, you can leave out. The time on your mat is always for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you went a little deeper, come out the way you arrived. Right hand plants down in front of your nose. Sweep left arm to the sky. And then rotate open to that modified side plank. Sweep left fingertips forward. Ground down through your left foot and rise. Gate pose. Reaching right fingertips behind you. Then as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the top of your mat. Tuck your toes, press your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out both feet, bending one knee and then the other. Finding any other movement. If you want to continue opening through your side bodies, you can drop your heels side to side. Then breathe in, lift your heels high. Breathe out, anchor your heels to your mat. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, lower your heels towards the earth. This time, lift your heels high, tiptoe to the top of your mat, meeting in a forward fold. Once you arrive, feet will be hips width apart, maybe wider. Keep a generous bend in your knees. You might go for an arm bind, reach for opposite elbows, sway side to side or bob up and down. Just let your head and neck be heavy. If you went for a bind, free it. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, bow forward. Heavy through your feet, vertebrae by vertebrae, rise all the way up to stand. Arms sweep to the sky, breathe in. Breathe out, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to a plank. Navel to your spine, lower your knees. Chest, chin, 8 points, hugging your elbows towards your midline. Then breathe and snake forward, baby cobra. Weight in your hands is light. Exhale, find a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide. Remember, you can find your child's pose at any point in your practice. If you need a moment to reset, come back to your breath. Take a deep breath in. Empty out, let go. Glide forward to a tabletop. Then tuck your toes, press your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, heels lift. Breathe out, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower your way, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. One more round of sun A's. Breathe in, lift your heels. Breathe out, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ripple forward. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, Vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Once there, take a moment to pause, noticing any shifts you've begun to create by pressing pause on whatever's outside of the four corners of your mat and dropping into your body. Breathe in, right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find some movement with your ankle or your knee. And inhale, right leg goes long. Exhale, drive knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, fly right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Pause. Kick through, dancing warrior. Blade edge of your right foot, expand open, left arm to the sky. Breathe in. As you breathe out, plant your left palm, fly right leg high. Right knee, right tricep. Step your right foot outside of right hand. Then drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Finding your lounging lizard. Drive your heart forward, shoulders down and back. Then inhale, straighten your right leg, fold on the inside of your thigh. Exhale to shift forward, shine the heart, feel your hips. Inhale, lengthen right leg, feel the hamstrings. Few more rounds here at your own pace. You might linger somewhere. The next time your right knee is bent, pause. Tuck your back toes under, fire up your back leg. Reach right arm to the sky, gaze up. Activate your back leg by driving your heel towards the back of your mat. Then sweep right arm forward. Quarter turn to the long left edge of your mat. Find your prasarita. Wide-legged forward fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, bow. Heavy through your feet, bring your hands to your hips. Hug your elbows towards your midline. Activate your legs, lift your torso up halfway. From here, open your arms like wings. So we're really active through the legs. We're driving our shins behind us, calves forward. Start to find some lateral movement side to side. Maybe you get a little fluid and you start to move your arms, feeling a gentle twist in your spine. One more round of breath. Then as you inhale, find star, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, back of your mat. Turn your left toes towards 12 o'clock. Arms go in opposition, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, find a low twisted lunge. Right hand down, left arm high, gaze up. Take a deep breath in to prepare. You might use a block outside of your left foot. Find your half moon, rotate open. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Use your right outer glutes to lift your leg high. Use your core to rotate open. Deep breath in. With control, warrior two. Straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, top of your mat, right knee bends. Build it from the ground up. Then inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, palms frame your front foot. Find standing splits. Dive over your shin. It's not about how high you get your heel. See if you can round through the spine, so bringing your forehead towards your shin. Then as you exhale, get low, kundalini squat. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, kundalini squat. Once more, standing splits. Kundalini squat, get low, hold. Hands to heart, tabletop your back. Step to chair, left foot meets right. Utkatasana, sit low. Shift your weight into your heels. Your toes might lift. Then ground down through the four corners of your feet. Straight arms, straight legs. Bow forward, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Vinyasa, your way to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find some movement with your ankle or your knee. Left leg goes long. Drive knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, fly left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep cinch. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, tap right tricep, pause. Dancing warrior, kick your left foot through. Ground down through your left palm. Expand open, breathe in. As you breathe out, right hand down, left leg flies. Left knee, left tricep. Step left foot outside of left hand. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes. From here, so your front foot, your toes are externally rotated. Let your knee go in the same direction as your toes. Pull your heart through your shoulders. Then inhale, straighten your left leg, fold and bow. Exhale, shift forward. Just start to move with your breath. You can keep it slow. One more round of breath. Tuck your back toes under, fire up your back leg. Find your lizard twist, left arm to the sky. You might find a little movement here. Then sweep your left arm forward, quarter turn to the right long edge of your mat. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Hands to your hips. Lift your torso up halfway. Hug shoulder blades to touch. Arms open like wings, active through the legs. Start to find your lateral movement, side to side. Inhale to come through center. Exhale to find that lateral lunge opposite side. The next time you inhale, open up for star. Warrior two, back of your mat, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low twisted lunge. Left hand beside right foot. Right arm peels open. You might have your block ready if you're using one. Outside of right pinky toe. Right hand lands, half moon. Ardha Chandrasana, peel open. If you notice there's a sway in your low back, see if you can tuck your tailbone, so bringing hip points towards your rib cage. Soft landing, warrior two. Straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands frame your left foot. Inhale, standing splits, think cat in the spine. Exhale, Kundalini squat, get low. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, Kundalini, get low. One more, stand your split. Kundalini squat, get low. Hands to heart, tabletop your back. Step to chair, right foot meets left. Straight arms, straight legs. Bow forward, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find some movement with your ankle or your knee. And then right leg lifts. Right knee, right tricep, tap. Sweep your knee to the left, to the right, to the left. Dancing warrior kick through. Keep your legs as they are. Lower your seat down so your legs are in a straddle pose. We're going to bend our right knee, sole of right foot inside of left thigh. Remove any fleshy parts from below your seat so your sit bones are rooted. Reach your arms to the sky. Turn towards your left leg, fold and bow. Janu Shirshasana. Try to keep your right shoulder in line with your left. You'll feel a deeper release in your low back and your SI joint. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, use that lengthen the spine, bow. Rise up, arms to the sky. You're gonna plant your right palm behind you. Find your modified side plank. Adjust your right leg as needed. Left arm forward. Rise up, gate pose. Left hand down, left leg. Right fingertips up and over. Come back to your modified side plank. Ground down through your right hand and your left foot. Kick right leg through, dancing warrior. Maybe this time your foot is hovering. Then left hand plants, fly right leg high. Right knee, right tricep. Right foot outside of right hand. Find your lizard twist, right arm high. Listen for the change. We're gonna meet in Skandasana. So right knee stays bent, left leg long, and then you might start to move side to side. If that lateral movement we found earlier would suit you better, go for it. If you're in your Skandasana, whichever leg is extended, make sure you're flexing your toes towards your shin on that extended leg to protect your kneecap. The next time you're in Skandasana and right knee is bent, pause. Gaze over your left shoulder, find your low twisted lunge, left arm high. We're gonna plant our left palm, find your half moon. So rotating open the opposite way. We're gonna find some repetition. So kick your right heel to your seat. We're gonna swivel, get low Kundalini squat, and then revolve your Kundalini squat. Left arm goes high. Navel to your spine, right leg goes long behind you. Find your low twisted lunge. Then left arm forward. Sweep back into Skandasana, right knee bends. Exhale into your low twisted lunge. Breathe in, left arm high. Breathe out, left hand down, half moon, peel open. Move with intention. Really fire up your core. Kick your right heel to your glutes. Swivel, get low Kundalini squat. Revolve your Kundalini squat, right hand down, left arm high. Keep your arms as they are. Find your low twisted lunge. Last round here. Sweep your left arm forward, finding your Skandasana. Exhale, power forward. Find that low twisted lunge. Rotate open to the left. Then left hand down, half moon. Open up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Kick your heel to your seat. Swivel, get low Kundalini squat. Revolve your Kundalini squat. Right leg goes long, low twisted lunge. Sweep into Skandasana, right knee is bent. Now we're gonna quarter turn to the top of our mat. Find standing splits dive. Kundalini squat, get low. Hands to heart. Tabletop your back. Power up, warrior three. Capital T shape in the body. Then rise up to stand. Stork, bring your left knee with you. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Figure four chair. Sit low in your seat. Keep a flex of your left foot towards your shin. Then rise up to stand. Left foot meets right. Bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms, Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips, find some movement. Maybe you try circles with your knee this time. Left leg goes long. Left knee, left tricep, pause. Sweep your knee to the right, to the left, to the right. Kick through, dancing warrior. Keep your legs in that straddle pose, lower your seat down. From here, root down through your sit bones. You're gonna bend your left knee, bringing sole of left foot inside of right thigh. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, turn towards your right leg and bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Release your bind, arms come to the sky. Left hand plants behind you. Find your modified side plank. So you want your left knee below your hip or close to it. Reach your right arm forward and then rise up for gate pose. Right hand down, right leg. Left fingertips up and over. Then you're gonna plant your left hand down, come back to your modified side plank. Activate your core, press the earth away with your left hand, right foot. Left leg kicks through, dancing warrior. Maybe you hover your foot. Right hand down, left leg flies. Left knee, left wrist. Find your lizard twist. Left foot outside of left hand. Then reach your left arm to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pivot to your skandasana or lateral lunge. Left knee is bent. Begin to shift side to side. Maybe hands come to heart or open like wings, maybe both. Just find some movement. The next time your left knee is bent, pause. Gaze towards the back of your mat. Prepare. Find your low twisted lunge. Left hand down, right arm high. Breathe out. Right hand down, half moon bend. Kick your heel to your seat. Swivel, get low kundalini squat. Revolve your kundalini squat, right arm high. Keep your arms as they are. Left leg extends behind you. Find your low twisted lunge. Sweep right arm forward. Pivot back to skandasana. Left knee bends, right leg long. Gaze past your right big toe. Low twisted lunge. Finding that repetition. Challenge yourself to move through honey. Right hand down, half moon, open up. So moving with intention. Kick your heel to your seat. Swivel, get low, kundalini squat. Left hand down, right arm high. Revolve your kundalini squat. See if you can keep kicking your heel to your seat for a moment. Then left leg goes long, low twisted lunge. Sweep right arm forward. Last time your skandasana. Hands to heart. Low twisted lunge. Left hand down, right arm high. Right hand plants. Half moon. Biggest expansion yet. Kick your heel to your seat. Swivel, get low kundalini squat. Revolve it. Left leg goes long, low twisted lunge. Sweep right arm forward. We're meeting in skandasana. Left knee bends. This time, quarter turn to the top of your mat. Standing splits dive. Maybe you've got a little more space. Maybe you can bow a little deeper. Then exhale, kundalini squat. Last kundalini squat of your practice. Hands to heart. Tabletop your back. Power up, warrior three. Finding that capital T shape in your body. Then we rise, right knee to chest. Stork pose. Right ankle over left thigh. Figure four chair, sit low. Feel that space opening in your right outer hip. Let's rise, right knee to chest. Right foot meets left. Bow over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Vinyasa, your way to downward facing dog. From your down dog, breathe in. As you breathe out, find a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide. Let that work settle as we begin to ground down. Take a deep breath in and an empty out. On your inhale, press forward to a tabletop. Just find a few rounds of cat-cow. Maybe you notice you have a little more space, articulating through your spine. Just noticing that space in your body that you created, that release, that opening, expansion. And then once you feel complete there, we'll find a downward facing dog. Right leg flies. Right knee, right wrist. Set up half pigeon. So you want your right knee outside of your body. You might use a block below your hip, your sternum, your forearms, whatever feels good. And then start to bow forward. You can also find that figure four shape we found earlier on your back for reclined half pigeon. Allow your body to settle, all that work to settle. Your breath deepen and your heart rate slow. The next time you inhale, walk your fingertips back towards your right shin. Shift your weight into your right hip. Left leg goes long, setting up Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, arms reach high. Turn towards your left leg and bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Release your bind, arms high. Right hand behind you, this time stargazer. Open heart, open hips, your head might fall heavy. Lower your seat down. Cross your ankles, plant your palms. You can find one final vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Maybe you just press back. Breathe in, left leg high. Breathe out, left knee, left wrist. Setting up your half pigeon. Trying to keep your knee outside of your body. Square through the hips. Find any props you need, any support you need. And then start to ground it down. Begin to walk your fingertips back towards your left shin. Shift your weight into your left hip. Extend right arm forward, or right leg forward. Root down through your seat, reach your arms high. Turn towards your right leg and bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Release, reach your arms high, left hand behind you. Stargazer, open heart, open hips. Then lower your seat down. Bring soles of feet together, knees wide. Reach your arms to the sky. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, descend down to your back. Finding your Supta Baddha Konasana. You can adjust your legs once you arrive. Just taking up a lot of space. Notice every part of your body that's touching the earth. Just feel it grounding down. You might even envision roots growing from your body into the earth. You're grounded, you're supported, you're rooted, but you flow. Bring your hands outside of your knees, gently closing them together like a book. And then you'll hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. You might start to rock your knees side to side or trace circles on the ceiling. If you found the circles, switch the direction. Bring your knees through center, hug them into your chest. Then drop your knees to the right. Cactus or tee out your arms. You might gaze over left shoulder. As you inhale, feel the length in your spine. As you exhale, use that length to twist. Couple more rounds of breath. And engage through your core. Bring your knees through center, give them a squeeze. Then drop your knees to the left. You might gaze right. Heading down through your right shoulder blade. Letting every inhale calm your mind. Every exhale calming your body. Couple more rounds of breath. And let your knees come through center. Find a happy baby pose, reaching for the outer edges of your feet or the backs of your thighs. You might rock side to side here. Might even feel good to straighten one leg and then the other. And then release your bind. Hug your knees into your chest. Round your forehead to your knees. Tense every muscle. Sip in one more breath of air. Then open mouth, exhale, Shavasana. Take rest. Releasing control of your breath. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. The rows of your teeth to separate. And then we'll take 3 rounds of breath together. Breathe and fill all the way out. Sigh out of your mouth. Again, breathe in. Let go. One more breath together. Breathe and fill up. Sigh out, release. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. You might come with me, circling out your ankles, your wrists. You can rock your head side to side. And full body stretch, breathe in. Roll over onto your right side, breathe out, finding your fetal position. Lingering in this moment, within the four corners of your mat, within your body, for just a bit longer. Then as you're ready, make your way back up and come to a comfortable seat. We'll turn in to face each other, sitting up tall, sitting up proud. Stack your spine. Anchor your hands at heart center. You might close your eyes or soften your gaze. Come back to that intention you set earlier. That intention that lives in your heart space. And know that whatever it is you're calling in, you're more than worthy of having. Whatever it is you're releasing, you're more than capable of doing. Bow your chin towards your chest, honoring that intention, honoring your practice, the strong body that you live in. Then bring your thumbs to third eye center, where the teacher in me sees, honors, is so grateful and inspired by that same teacher within you. Namaste.